said, my name is Ben. I am training to be a body pump instructor. So I am teaching a full class today to get that experience. Yeah, grab some lights. I am attending Sydney this weekend to do my assessment, so this is the last lot of experience before the assessment.
Morning.
Have lights for everyone. Good. Okay, so for our warm-up this morning, we're going to need a bar with a light weight that you can take overhead. We do have some overhead work at the end of the track. Let's get into it. Let's start our Friday. Just let me know if that volume is that volume good? Yeah. And pick your bar up, overhead grip, feet under our hips, shoulders back and down, pins. We're going to start with 4 forward down. We're using forward from the hips. Bars from the down, stop the knees. Warming up through the hips. heavy bar. So 2 to 4 times our warm-up weight. We've got 3 big blocks of work. A little over 6 minutes of squats. There's some fairly good beat to this song. So when you're ready, grab your bar and clean and press it into the meaty part of your back. So feet just outside of hips, toes slightly turned out, chest lifted, core brace. We're going to start with a 4-4 squat. Slowly down. So thinking that butt back and down. Knees tracking out with the middle toes. At the top, speed it up to 3, 2, 1. Driving through the heels.
Tell me that it's wrong till it's right. Look you in the eye.
Keeping that core brace. Keep the tension down in the lower back. That chest is lifted. Sinking that butt back and down to knee line. We're in a mid stance here. Next time, we're going to step up 1 and 3. Drop, slowly rise. Roll all the way down, rise all the way up. We're getting ready for single time. Single. So single squats are the biggest burner calories in body pump. And there are 20 minutes to later. And more. Nice and controlled. We're going to put on the brakes 2 and 2. No active recovery. We're going to come back to this at the end of each block of work. 1 more. Check it out. Heel toe wider into a wide stance. Slow 4-4 down. We get to check that our feet are in the correct position. Knees tracking out over toes. We'll go back to our 3 and 1. Rise. Sinking that butt back and down to knee line. In a wide stance, we're activating the glutes and the quads. We're moving our body right to sport and team. Next time we flip up 1 and 3. Roll down. Control all the way down. Squeeze through the glutes all the way up. That tempo is building. We know what's on the horizon. We're going to be working on these legs. Last one. We're getting ready for single time. Placing that butt, driving down. Trying to get nice in our legs. That's our range. Halfway. We're looking strong this one team. Last 2. Let's go on the break. Down 2. Up to 2. Last 2. Hold. Take it out. Heel toe wider into a wide stance. Slowly down. Slowly up. 1 more slow. We go back to our 3 and 1. Down, 3. Drive through the heels. Now we're in a wider stance to Okay, the next track is our chest track. And this is a banger of a song. Want fans, people, yep. So for our track, we're going to need a bar with warm-up weight maybe a little bit more. We're going to be working through the chest with the bar to start with, and then the lovely round of push-ups to finish. So we're going to treat the chest with the bar, and then bring it home with the push-ups. So when you're ready, bring that bar to the short end of your bench, lay back down, hands wide on the bar, let it lift it to stroke the chest. We're going to start with a slow 4-4 press. 2, 3, 4. Rise. 2, 3, 4. The elbows coming down, no problem with the bend away. We want that bar over the center chest. Okay, we're going to be moving into our back track now. So for this track, we're going to need our bar with light to medium weight and one plate that we're going to be using for push press at the end of blocks 2 and 3. If you want a bar that you can safely take overhead, we've got multiple combinations in this track, leading up to 8 clean presses in a row. So are you ready? Have that plate in front of you. Pick up the bar. Hands, focus on the thighs, feet on the hips, shoulders back and down. Consult 2 gently. little bit, not too much though. And we're going to take it to the garden and even the triceps. So for our triceps, we need the top of the bench. We're going to use that to start with. Then we're going to need a plate to kickbacks, a light plate. And we're going to need a medium to heavy plate to the end, the overhead extensions. And then we've got a nice little block of dips in the middle. So let's bring some Gaga for a Friday and take it to the garden bed. So you're coming with me, leaning on your knee, or on the bench, and we're going to start with 2 feet back. We want to square our hips, square our shoulders, starting that plate, that's behind us. Next time, short time. We're squeezing through that tricep. Now the shoulders remain back, down, and forward. biceps if you don't. What's that? Yeah. So we work the front of the arms or the back of the arms. We're now going to work the front of the arms. So for our bicep trap, we're going to need a bar and 2 plates. Now if you want, you can do the entire trap with plates, but I would not recommend it. If you find that the 5's are a little bit much, you can use a 1 and a 2.5 as well. So when you're ready, underhand grip on the bar to start with. Shoulders back and down, feet under our hips, core raised, and start to slow it more bicep curl. 2, 3, 4, down to the side, 2 and 2, up, 2, You can feel that through the biceps. Pull the arms up, thumbs down to stretch. Now we're going to work the shoulders. So for this track, you're going to need a bar that we're going to take off for overhead presses, and also 2 light plates. And I wouldn't go light, we're going to be alternating between plates and bar. When we're ready, we're going to start with our 2 plates. Shoulders back and down, plate 1 in each hand. We're going to hip forward. We'll start with a 4-4 reverse fly. Slowly up. So we hip forward from the hips. Out the brace, chest is lifted. 3, 1. Slowly up. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Next time up and hold. Up, hold. Slowly down. So the plates no higher than shoulder height. Hands are out wide like a flying to me. Up and hold. Our feet by your side. We're here together on a Friday morning. Slowly position the side raise. Release the elbows. 1 more. Let's tempo is building. We're getting ready for single. 2 times. Up and down. So elbows lead the way. Plates over high. Shoulder height. Shoulder all the way up. Next time up and hold. Up and hold. Slowly down. Right side core. Shake it out. We're going to repeat that and then bring in some new exercises as well. So you support the hips, sliding 4-4 reverse flies. I'm not giving up on my swing. Go back to round 3 and 1. Up, 2, 3, and down. Down, up, 2. Go up and hold. Slowly down. So squeeze through our shoulder blades. We're here for you longer. We're here with me. We're working together. We're by each other's side. Plates down, far up. Take a nice big shoulder roll. Feet under our hips. Elbows to our thighs. We're going to single climb upright row. Up and down. So leave the elbows coming over higher than the chest. Bring those shoulders down to our ears. Up and hold. Slowly down. Last one that we take over. Overhead press, single time. Go lower back injuries, split stance. Last one is squat press, push press. So feet just separated. Driving through the heels, bring the energy to the bar. Bring it to the scale, catch it. You have the plates. Shoulder roll. We're going to go back to our 4-4 reverse fly. Slowly up. This is our last quarter. Work on the plates. Back to our 3 and 1. Up, 2, 3, and down. enjoy what's coming. This is our last round of work. Shoulders back and down. Abs raised. Let's do it. Up and down. Maybe place elbows up to the center chest. Up and hold. Slowly down. Last one, and then we take them overhead. Single toe overhead press. So your shoulders are moving. This is where the magic happens. Push press. Driving through the heels. That thigh becomes weightless. Let's do the same action. Well done. Take a nice shoulder stretch. Next time, cool down and stretching. Now we have good time, so if you do need to rush off, all good. You can have a couple of minutes. I'll take you through some quick stretching. So come down to the floor, lay on your back. Stretch out, nice and long. Pushing through the heels and through the hands. Feet on the floor. Bring your knees in for a nice big hug. Well done, team. You should be proud of yourselves. Just smash 45 minutes of BodyPump on a Friday morning. Drop your knees on the side. Hands and thigh gaze together. You should feel a nice stretch through the glute. Bring it back in with another big hug. Drop your knees to the other side. Come up, a hip flexor stretch. So one leg forward, pushing through that hip flexor. Up and over through tricep stretch. Thank you for joining me on a Friday morning. Thank you for letting me take the class this morning. Switch legs. Push through that hip flexor. And up and over to a tricep stretch. Now the stretches in this class are never enough. So if you need more, feel free to stick around. Come on, quad stretch. Switch legs. Feet out wide. Come down. For a hamstring stretch. Bring your hands over to one side. Stretch through the one leg. Bring it to the other side. Should feel a nice stretch through the inner thigh. Bring it up, put it together. Shoulder stretch on one side. Bring it across to the other side. Couple more quick stretches through the upstairs. But otherwise, you can do a try again.
But yeah, no, we'll pack it up. I wasn't being rude in SMS, I was writing SMS.